Bay correspondent James Kerley here with you for the opening of store number 89 here in Wagga Wagga. Obviously a very strong agricultural sector here in the Riverina on the mighty Murray River. Plenty of military as well. There's a RAF base, there's a Kapooka Army base as well. Not to mention all the sporting stars that have come out of this 56,000 odd populous township here. Ricky Ponting, Steve Mortimer, Mark Taylor, to name but a few. There's some cracking spots around town, but let's get to Sturt Mall and check out store number 89. Well, here it is, store number 89 for Bay Audio. The store manager Sharon is kindly joining us here on the couch. Good to see you.
Good to see you, James.
How good is this? Wagga, it's a beautiful town, lovely people.
It's amazing. I've only been here for a week and just found everybody so friendly. Everybody's excited about the new Bay store opening, and we just can't wait for it to happen.
Yeah, changing some lives, helping a lot of people. Obviously, a big military sector here. You've got the RAF base. You've got Kapooka as well.
Yes.
So you're seeing a lot of military, a lot of agricultural sort of.
Yes,
a
lot of agricultural, a lot of farmers that are coming in, obviously from driving the old tractors many years ago.
Bit of machinery,
without
its toll
hearing
on the
protection.
hearing.
That's exactly right. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely, and a bit of an ageing population as well.
It is. I've sort of noticed the demographic here. I mean, it's obviously we have all ages, but yes, and a lot of them filter in from the outlying rural communities.
Got you from the sort of
yes,
towns around.
Yes.
It's a big little town, isn't it? Well,
it is.
It's massive.
It's a satellite town. I'm getting used to the traffic.
Yeah, it's a bit busier here than what you're used to, is it?
It is a bit busier, yes, than Griffith.
Well, there's plenty of traffic coming into Bay Audio store 89. Lots of people lining up to get their free 5-minute hearing check. We're at Sturt Mall here, just across from Coles, so it's a very central location. If you're doing your weekly shop, you can pop in here, check everything out, see if your devices, if you're wearing them, are working, of course, and maybe if you've had some issues, if you're experiencing a loss, you can have a chat to the team here. Very helpful ladies, and obviously making a big impact here within Wagga.
We are. Our books are filling up very, very fast.
Very good. And what's the opening hours if people think about coming down to meeting you, Sharon, meeting the team, meeting Rachel and everyone?
Yes, so we're open 7 days a week. Mondays to Fridays we're 9 to 5:30. Thursdays we're open until 9 o'clock at night.
Late night hearing check?
Late night trading, yes. We are open on the weekends, especially for people also that may be having a little bit of trouble with the devices. We can actually help them. So Saturdays we're 9 to 5 and Sundays we're 10 to 3.
Now, Sharon, obviously a great opportunity to change lives, to help people. What do you love about working with Bay Audio, with the hearing experts?
What I love about it is the fact that somebody can come into the touchscreen, they don't think they have an issue. Taking them on their journey from when they do show that they have a loss. We book them in to see our clinician, and just watching them walk out the door with a big smile on their face. I've had an experience in Griffith where I had a lady tell me she got her life back.
Really?
We gave her life back.
Connecting with loved ones.
And that's what it's all about.
Sort of smashing that shell of isolation that comes from
It
hearing
is,
loss too, isn't it?
and it's also helping people lose that stigma about wearing hearing devices, because there's still that stigma out there.
Because it's completely invisible. It's something that you can let just get worse and worse over time, and your relationships get worse and worse over that time.
Yes.
It's very easy to just push it away, to deny. How do you help people get over that denial, that she'll be right, mate, that great old Aussie way?
One good thing that we do with people is, if a partner comes in, we suggest that they come into the room as a familiar voice.
Yep.
So that person, when they're trialled with devices, they can hear the difference to how that person sounds before and how they sound after.
Right,
and it makes a huge...
It can save marriages.
It can save marriages, or then again it might... I always tell people I'm not going to be held accountable for any separations or divorces if they can hear one another. but it's a really good outcome.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
When people leave.
It must feel great helping people every day of the week and calling that work.
It is, and it's an enjoyable job. I do love to talk. And standing on that great line and just being able to bring somebody in with the potential to change their life, it makes you feel pretty good at the end of the day.
Yeah, looking back and hearing people and seeing people tear up and say thanks for...
I've been there, done that.
Yeah.
So
You've had some hearing stuff change?
No, I've had with the tearing up. It's it's amazing.
It's a rarity to be involved.
Yes.
I think in an industry like that.
Yes,
so.
and to be able to also sit in that clinic room on an appointment, or even have a customer request, then not feeling quite brave enough to go on their own if they haven't got a familiar voice, and to actually go in there and sit.
Yeah.
I sat with one lady and held her hand for the whole time she had her hearing tested.
Wow.
So.
That's very, very, very warm and compassionate. Because it can be quite a confronting thing. Realising something's not quite right with any part of your body, with any part of your life is very confronting, but taking that bold step to do something about it.
But that's what we're all about, is making it personalised, making somebody feel comfortable, bring them in, offer them a tea, offer them a coffee. Tell them no matter if they're having issues, doesn't matter how many times you come back, we're going to get it right for you.
Well, Sharon, I think Wagga is lucky to have you.
Thank you very much, James.
Store number 89. Unbelievable. It's Wagga, not Wagga Wagga, isn't it? The tourists say Wagga Wagga, locals say Wagga.
Say Wagga, that's right.
Wagga.